Good morning, happy Sunday. Is it still morning? No, it is 12:30. Hope you've had a great week so far. Welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, I'm Emie. We are creating our most beautiful lives, and I create content around weight loss, loving yourself, and just living your best life possible. This week we're talking about weight loss again because it's the main thing that's on my mind at the moment. We go to Malta in 6 weeks now, I think, which is scary as hell because my weight for the last few weeks, well, that's not strictly true. It's going in a much better direction this last week, but for the last few weeks before that it wasn't going in a great direction. I am now at my lowest weight part of this journey, and that is actually the lowest weight since 2012, which is mind-blowing. I am 2 pounds off the next stone bracket, so I am X stone 1.9 pounds. Very excited to get down to that next bracket because that's been a big goal of mine for a long time. We are going to do a bit of house clearing up and then we're going to go to the beach, I think, just for a walk. I hope the sun stays out. Clouds seem to be coming over at a speed, but it's moving pretty quickly. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to sort the house out a bit and then I'll see you when we're going to the beach. We didn't go to the beach. We decided to stay home because we've got a really busy couple of weeks coming up. So the rest of this week until Thursday is going to be pretty normal. Thursday, which you're coming along, we go to Gloucestershire and do busy things. And then next week's video, I am in London for a week. So we decided, and it's like 40 mile an hour winds and just not a vibe out there. This time, last year, this very day, last year, we were sat on the beach painting. Here is photographic evidence. Someone needs to hurry the hell up this year, I swear to God. Or spring at least. We had a couple of sunny days, but not really anything worth shouting about. What are we having for dinner?
We're having tuna pasta bake and Mikey style.
Oh, you're going to fall off.
Zhuzhing it up.
You're zhuzhing it up?
Yes.
What are you doing to it?
Putting up something I've never tried before.
Oh gosh.
Sprouts.
Sprouts?
I think it'll work.
Earlier you were going to put sausages in the tuna pasta bake.
Trust me, I think this will work.
Sausages in a tuna pasta bake. Please leave me a comment to tell me if you think sausage and tuna pasta bake goes together, because I did have to slightly put my foot down on that one.
Don't look until you tried it.
Oh no, come on, we couldn't even find a Google recipe.
I can't agree if it would be nice or not, but I just thought use some stuff like
it sounds disgusting.
fish and pork mixed together.
I like this hoodie.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you think it suits me?
Shame it's not yours.
Do you think it suits me?
No. I wouldn't wear it.
That was rude.
For that reason I wouldn't wear it.
For what reason?
This is mine!
And? What's your point?
You can't wear it out though.
Why?
Because I like to wear it out.
What, so not even on a day that you're not wearing it? I
Of
can't even wear
course
it?
you can wear it, darling. As long as you don't get anything on it.
I think you need to be saying that sentence to yourself. Okay, let's taste test this.
Don't lie
Getting-
on camera, remember.
I won't. Getting Sofa Princess it delivered to me again. Where's a sprout?
It's gonna work, fam.
Good morning, it's Monday. I'm already at my desk because I had a 9 a.m. meeting. What is this doing? I've had to take my plant over to the plant watering station. I was just looking at the footage from yesterday just to make sure that we'd got everything, because I like to check daily that we've got everything, and I must have pressed the stop. I've got a cough coming, if you can't tell already. I must have pressed the stop recording button just as I was going to taste the Sprout tuna pasta bake. It was actually really nice. The Sprouts, I'm not sure I would choose to have them every single time, but it was actually really nice. Tuna pasta bake's one of my favourite things, and I don't know why it's so funny. One of the questions I asked myself was, I asked Vince, why is it so yellow? Like, what have you put in this to make it so yellow? Turmeric. He'd filled it full of turmeric. Turmeric seems to be a popular thing that we have in our lives. It was really nice. But I love a tuna pasta bake, so you can't go wrong with that. I, again, at my lowest weight, I have been, as I was saying at the start of the video, there was like a progress area where I was kind of going down, but just very slightly, like 0.1 of a pound a day, just slowly going down. We seem to have turned a bit of a corner again. I actually think that it's the gut gummies that are helping. I'll leave a link to them below. They're the My Protein ones. They are full of a bit of extra stuff that we might not necessarily want to have, but they are making a difference. I can't believe I'm talking about this on camera, but sometimes I get quite bad constipation when I am doing dieting like this, and I always just thought it was because I wasn't, like, my calories, I'm in a deficit, but it turns out I wasn't. Since starting to take those gut gummies, we're good, we're back on track, and my weight is going down at a higher rate. So we're now talking like between 0.3 and 0.6 pounds a day. We're losing 0.3 and 0.6 pounds, not 6 pounds a day. So finally we're going back down, and I am 1.4 pounds off the next stone category. I really want to be in there. My phone's ringing. Good evening. It is 6:15. I finished work and I have gone back to doing this painting again. Was this in last week's video? It was in last week's video. So I started this on Saturday. Haven't decided its orientation yet. We'll figure that out when I put the bigger things in here, or anyway, there's bigger flowers going in there. Today I have added the texture. So we have the roses, and we have some, actually those three I think are my favourite roses. So we start with a base layer, we add basic outlines, and then we add texture so that a bit of that colour comes through, which I love. I'm gonna do some pastels. So if you can see down there at the bottom, there are some pastels, and then somewhere on one of the corners over here I was testing out doing stems with pastels. I'm loving it so far. It's on handmade cotton paper. I didn't make the paper. We're having my very favourite dinner for dinner. If you watch again, I'm sending you back to last week. The recipe is actually in last week's video. So good. This sunshine vibe. Happy Tuesday. Again, at my lowest weight. It's like a repetitive sentence that I keep saying this video. I am now, the dog is crying. Wait. I am now 0.9, 0.6, I don't know, somewhere like around there, off the next stone category. Just wanted to say that next stone number. And I've been trying to get to that number. Basically, that was my goal for when we went to Ibiza last year, but I didn't make it. So I then put stone on in about 3 months and then started again in January. From January to now, I have lost this amount, because I don't know what it is in total off the top of my head. Lola, come here. I will miss this little crying noise, but right now It's annoying. Sunshine giving me and us life. You love the sunshine, don't you? Don't you love the little bit of sunshine? Should we put you in it? Yeah. Is that nice on your face? I'm feeling a little bit stressed because of next week. We're doing Christmas photography next week at work. I just feel like it's taking over my life a little bit, and then the weddings start in 2 weeks. So all of that just feels like a lot. And I'm going to try and take some time off tomorrow. I need to bake a cake because we're going for dinner at someone's house, and I promised them I would take them a cake. And we're going for lunch out tomorrow. I've got to pack everything for Gloucestershire and for London, including everything that just needs to be sorted to take with us there. Then I have to Thursday morning. We're going to Gloucestershire because I have a meeting Thursday afternoon. I want to do my nails so that they're not looking rubbish for the photo shoot. What else do I want to do? I think that's everything, isn't it, Cookie? I think that's everything, isn't it, Cookie? So we're going for dinner at this person's house in Gloucestershire on Thursday evening. So we're driving up Thursday morning. I'm going to have an everything shower, so my hair is washed for Gloucestershire on Thursday morning. Then we'll drive up to Gloucestershire. I've got a meeting online in the afternoon. Oh, who is it? Who's home? Is Daddy home? Oh, she's climbing up. Don't show the world your bottom. Okay, go. Wait. Go. Goodness. That's a noisy doggo.
Oh, there's a recording.
Hey,
You okay?
how's your day been?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Mhm.
What's for dinner? What's for
Fish.
dinner? What's for fish?
Fish.
Fish. What kind of fish?
Mackerel.
Mackerel. We're having mackerel mash.
Yeah, I do.
That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I am outfit planning for the next few days. This is job number 1, is to pack as much as possible. There is a wall. You're on a windowsill, there is a wall, and my leg is always up on the wall. Yeah, that's why I was like... My cough is feeling loads better. It's actually only bad at night, I'm gonna say. But yeah, so plan for today: pack, bake a cake, do my nails, organise my life. I have meetings due midday, and then tonight we're going to the yacht club. It's really miserable. Look, it's just not a vibe out here today. So sick of the weather being so bad. I'm gonna film a couple of reels, I think. I need to pick a christening dress, so I have a couple of options. We're going to christening on Sunday. Next week's video for you. Yeah, just needs a bit of organisation, a bit of sorting out, and a bit of this is washing that needs putting away. All of those bits and bobs, and just packing everything that I need for going to the photo shoot next week. My to-do list is daunting me today. Ugh. I'd really like your opinion on this dress. Prepping for cake making mess. Benadryl because I've had a cold. That's a mess. Oh my god. Basically, I used to wear this dress. It's like that length. This is a 2XL and now I'm an L. I think if it was like that, it would look okay. But it's just, I think it just drowns me. So I would like to know whether it's a need to stay or it's a need to go vibe. I'm a bit bloated today, which, even bloated, it just feels massive. What do we think? Same question with this one. So I used to wear this dress all the time. It's another 2XL. I think it just drowns me. I'll see if I have an old video of me wearing it. I feel like I'm just basically wearing a little tent over here. Packing partly done. I'd say I am nearly all the way there. Still have some toiletry stuff to do. Vince's stuff hasn't even been started. I have done everything from like vitamins to protein bars to stuff like that. Now this is going to sound really crazy, but I'm really contemplating taking my scales with me, because by the time I get there it's only 5 weeks till Malta, and I just want to stay as on track as I can. I've been doing stuff in my wardrobe which makes the dust bothers me a lot. Fabric dust is just not a vibe for my body. It hates it. So I'm going to do this meeting and then I'm going to do the cake. I think cake is coming next. If I knew you were coming out, I baked a cake, baked a cake, baked a cake. We're baking a cake. It's not a cake I've ever made before. So let's just see how it goes, shall we? I'm gonna do one cake because this is a big recipe. It's a chunky amount of food. So I'm gonna do one cake and then I'm gonna try and make some muffins out of the rest of it. Because I think that's gonna be the best option. I've got my KitchenAid, actually Mumsy's KitchenAid, because they just make the lightest, fluffiest cakes. I actually made my wedding cake. These eggs are all different sizes because they're from the farm. Yes, I made my actual wedding cake, the full thing. It was glorious. We had it for dessert. Everybody loved it. Very proud of that. But this is a very different type of cake, so I'm a little bit anxious about it. See how it goes. Oh my god, that was so stressful. My heart rate's at like 139. Oh my gosh. Basically, I think the reason I'm so stressed is A, like I say, I've never done cake like that before, but B, when I put the fruit in, it's raspberry and rhubarb cake, it just felt like more fruit than cake. I was following the recipe, but yeah, it felt like more fruit than cake, which I don't know, doesn't seem to me like that's how you make it. That's never how I've made a cake before. I have eaten this cake multiple times and it is very wet, so I don't know, I don't want to have a wet cake, but let's see how it turns out. The muffins are out. No judging on what they look like, but I cut one open to see what was going on inside. They're a little bit stodgy around the fruit, but the fruit's just so wet, I don't think there's anything we can do about that. My nose is running, it's driving me insane. Oh my gosh, they taste amazing. She's a beauty. Look at the size of her. Might have taken her out a bit soon, so I might just pop the outside background to her. I don't want her to collapse down here, look. Stay. Oh, you're so high. It's got my little head. We are in Gloucestershire. It's Thursday and we have made it to Gloucestershire with the cake. The cake has come with us. I have a cold. Fully having cold vibes over here. It is 1:30 and I have a call in half an hour, and then we're supposed to be going for dinner at someone's house tonight, which feels like it's come around so crazy quick, hence why we made the cake. So I'm going to unpack the caravan, and basically we have to stay in a caravan because I am allergic to Mike's parents' cat, so we stay in a caravan at their house. I can't go inside the house, and I haven't been inside the house since probably 2010. I've been in for like into the kitchen, but that's really it since 2010. Which is crazy, isn't it? That's how long the cat's lived. Hopefully the cat, oh no, that's mean to say, but hopefully they don't get another cat once this one goes.
Can I keep passing it to you?
Yep.
Really good. Oh, your laptop's there, right?
Yeah. Why?
Thought we didn't put it in.
I put it in.
You had a heart attack then.
But it wouldn't be the end of the world, would it?
No.
I put the cake in the fridge because it's fresh raspberries and rhubarb. It probably needs to be in the fridge.
Yeah.
Here it is. Panic averted. I'm going to set myself up here. But I don't have my tripod, so I can use this. Oh. 15 minutes until my call.
That was good timing.
Yeah, that's why I was worried when we were in the service station. It's like, this is soon.
It's cracking timing. It's nice. It's warmer up here. Because there's no wind, I suppose.
Yeah.
Has that TV always been there?
No. Good evening. Our Zoom called done, and we are heading to Bourton-on-the-Water. It's really beautiful out here. It's actually warm. The little bits of rapeseed coming out, look. This is just like edging around this field. It shouldn't technically be in here. Wearing tiny black skirt that I double roll with this top that never used to fit, but it does now. It's on my Instagram as an outfit, actually, this exact outfit. I'm also, I can't show you because it's too high weight. I've got these new bobs. I don't like the way the laces stick out, so I'm probably going to fix that, but they have got memory insole. They donate to dogs food. Skechers bobs. I think they're cute. Where we're going for dinner tonight is where some people that I've known since I was really little, and this is the house that we used to live in before we moved to Devon. My bedroom, yeah, was like round the back there, and then before that we lived in this house here. We're going out for a little trip around. One of my favourite things about coming to Gloucestershire is that we get to use Mike's dad's car. It's like, feels much more luxurious and clean and nice than ours does. Mike, same human, is being a good human and bringing bins in, and there's a lid missing. So he is checking to see if he can figure out whose it is and where it should be. You're a good egg!
Yeah?
You're a good egg. You okay there?
Yeah, just being a child.
Well, you have come to sit in the Fox at Barrington.
Yeah.
We used to come here all the time. Look how nice the water is. We used to watch little baby duckies on this river, didn't we?
It's changed a lot, but it looks really nice.
It does. Vibe. Wearing, I can't even see. How do I tilt you down a bit more without you falling off? Maybe there? This black dress that when I bought it, it didn't fit, and now we have a bit of movement. Oh, did you break? No, it's a miracle. You didn't break.
He's going to have a burger.
Little garlic flatbread to start with. We're doing half-half. Half chicken and nudger pie, half fish and chips.
Makes a good jam roll.
Was she Shirley? I think she was Shirley.
Hurt my throat. Good morning. You are sat on top of a bin. I don't know if I can even do a fit check from here. See if I can stand you up a bit more. This is one of my favourite brown dresses. I have pulled it. I don't know if you can even tell in here, but I can tell in person. What are you wearing?
Zara, boo-hoo. Put him back.
He's so mean. We're going to the garden centre today. We're hoping it's going to be sunny enough to not need to put my jacket on. I'm taking my sketchbook with me. Oh, that wind is cold because this is my Ibiza. Well, actually I've used it since Ibiza, which I have only just realised. Last time I used it was Christmas. But this is like my... I was doing oil pastels in it, which I think I'm not going to do anymore because that upset me a little bit. But this is like my Ibiza one, so we've got all like little bits that I drew while we were in Ibiza. I've got some things that still need sticking in, the little drawings. It's like my little travel journal, and so I'm going to take it today and maybe do some... Oh, there's a heart in here. Have I got a pouch at the back to put all this stuff in? I do. I'm going to add some stuff into this back bit so it doesn't get lost. I don't even know where that heart's from. Why have I got a heart? At what point have I ever had been to somewhere with a heart thing? Who even knows? Stuff that's not stuck down is what I'm looking for. These two I think is, oh, Cafe Mambos. Throwback, look. Ibiza was my favourite time of my literal life so far. I'm gonna share the series with you in the top corner. Oh, we loved going to Mummock's. Yes, this is all going in the back so it doesn't get lost. Let's go. We are in a garden centre.
As always.
Yeah, this is what we do when we come to Gloucestershire. Finding dog toys for Lola. We always buy blue now because that's the colour they can see the most. nothing else that's blue that's very interesting. I do not want that in my life. Also feeling very rebellious. So I'm waiting to get told off at some point because I've been literally running around the things, gathering photos of different plants so that I can paint them. These are really beautiful with their frilly edges. They'll be so nice to paint. That little trip to the garden centre has wiped me out, man. I'm going to finish. I'm going to edit the video for... No, the video's edited. I'm going to export the video and upload it to YouTube for tomorrow. And sit in the garden and draw. All I want to do right now is draw. So it's quite sunny out there. I'm tired. I think when you're just getting over a cold, which I think I'm fully done. I think it's done. So my throat's still a bit sore, but my nose is pretty much free of all cold vibes. It's really hard because I'm obviously eating more because we're traveling and going out and stuff. One thing that I found myself doing earlier was stopping eating when I was full. And I've never really been very good at that. And I think it comes from like a food scarcity. I think that's also where the secret eating comes from. It comes from being deprived, and deprived's the wrong word because I was never deprived of food. I was just told that I wasn't was worthy of food by some people. And so I think it comes from like it triggered some kind of scarcity mindset around food and lack of food, and combined with a need to prove people right that I can just eat whatever the hell I want. And today I really found myself stopping eating when I was full and thinking, well, actually it doesn't matter, like this, it's the food's not wasted, it's not this, it's not that, it's all okay. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Sat in the sunshine behind a windbreak, drawing flowers. This one is from an image. This one is just from my brain.
This guy got on again.